the mountains are here to the north. We're going to connect now to Kim Kaleta, who is a journalist in Muscat. Kim, we know from here that this can be very severe. Now, is that the feeling that you get there and residents do get from the government?
Well, a cyclone warning has been issued to the residents of Muscat. I mean, you have to keep in mind here that 3 years ago, in 2007, there was Cyclone Godu hit and 54 people died. It caused about $3.9 billion in devastation. So they're taking no precautions on this. They've issued a warning to the residents of Muscat. Sources that we have spoken to, people, residents, were at the grocery store all day yesterday. Shelves are empty, water is being picked up, and food items and various such things in preparations for the cyclone.
I'm very concerned especially about the locales in the south next to the coast. Have evacuations began at all in those areas?
Well, local media here is reporting that the island of Mash-ira was hit. That is on the east coast of Oman. Evacuations were going on earlier today. Reports have told us that about 6,500 people have been evacuated by boat, by local Air Force aircraft, and also people have just been evacuated off the island in general.
Well, according to what we gather here from the Joint Typhoon Warning Center, we can see the path of the cyclone. It is going, according to this, brush the coast, eventually make some landfall and interact with the ground there. But there are some other models that are suggesting that we will see the cyclone more inland, closer to Muscat. What is the information that they gather there at the Bureau of Meteorology?
Well, local media has told us here that they think that the cyclone is going to actually pass the mainland, but the capital itself is bracing for it. People are getting ready because, like you never know with Mother Nature on what course this is going to take. So they're taking as many precautions as possible.
So do you think people are ready to face up to a situation like this?
Well, I think that unfortunately with the Cyclone Godu that hit 3 years ago, they're a bit more prepared than they were then, I should say. They're taking precautions, they're getting ready, they're buying groceries, they're buying water, the supermarket shelves are empty, and they're preparing for the worst.
Kim Kaleta, journalist in Muscat, thank you very much for your time and your concepts. I have here behind me also the paths that, according to the numerical models, we may see. Regardless of what happens, it is a very significant story. Rosemary, the strongest ever cyclone in the area here in the Arabian Sea.